whether we know it or not. Gas requires a container. We see them every day, like in our bathrooms, aerosol cans, deodorants and hairsprays. We release the gas when we press the knob, opening the gas valve in our hairspray. Ooh. And hey presto, the gas comes out violently. Why? Because gas expands to fill the empty space. Or, in this case, the lower atmospheric pressure. Again, an everyday object, think about it, the vacuum cleaner. We all know what it does, turn it on, a vacuum is formed and everything gets sucked up. So, and this is very important, gas cannot remain separate to a vacuum without a container. We are told and conditioned from an early age to believe that above us is a gas called the atmosphere, and above that is a vacuum of space. Duh! A gas cannot remain next to a vacuum. Have you got it yet? But we are told that gravity keeps the atmosphere in. No need for a container. We have gravity. So let me get this right. Gravity can hold on to all the depths of the water and the oceans and keep us all upright. Even though I can see a feather gently floating in the wind, a butterfly flap its wings through the air, a cloud floating in the sky, and as for me, I can gently suck on a straw, create a vacuum, and raise a liquid from the cup into the mouth to drink. Yes, you say, that is gravity, and it holds the atmosphere in next to the vacuum of space. But hold on, wait a minute, you've forgotten all about the rotation of the Earth. So at the equator, the Earth supposedly rotates at 1,000 miles per hour, but the edge of space is defined as 62 miles above the ground, which is about 330,000 feet, called the Kármán line. This means that at the equator, the Earth is trying to fling the atmosphere off into the vacuum of space at over 1,000 miles per hour. Let alone remembering the suction of the vacuum, so I think gravity has a lot more work to do to keep the atmosphere in than we first thought. We can go into lots of mathematics and physics as to why it should all work, and let's face it, we're all going to get lost and not ask any questions. But the simple answer is that the Earth we live on is non-rotating and flat, and the atmosphere is contained within a dome or firmament. Now, I might have been a little bit light-hearted on this, but this is one of the fundamentals that I think are so important, and I want you to remember it. Firstly, we can see too far, and secondly, a gas requires a container, and the atmosphere cannot exist next to a vacuum. And this should certainly give us something to think about. Here's an